WRTV celebrates Black History Month, and tonight we introduce you to a man who spent roughly half of his life searching for answers to complete his grandfather's story. His efforts sparked change in many ways, opening doors for other Black troops to get the recognition they deserve. Our Amber Grigley shares his commitment to honor history even at the age of 88.
An exhaustive examination of the official records.
A denial
resulted in
more than a century ago
failure to discover any evidence of the gallant conduct on the part of Mr. Smith.
That sparked a significant journey for Andrew Bowman to complete his family story.
My grandfather was born a slave in Kentucky, and he ran away from slavery.
His grandfather, Andrew Jackson Smith, escaped right at the start of the Civil War. Smith, along with other slaves, were pushed to volunteer in the Army.
The Emancipation Proclamation read, it said that the Black soldiers would now be accepted in the Army and would be able to be utilized.
Army units exclusive to Black men, many who were slaves, while the United States colored troops stretched throughout the country. Bowman's grandfather landed in the 55th Massachusetts Regiment.
I'm 88 years old.
Bowman says for most of his life, conversation about the Civil War and his grandfather's sacrifice and bravery just never surfaced.
I had no knowledge because it wasn't taught, or if it was taught on a different level.
It wasn't until he reached his 50s that he discovered his grandfather's story was far from over.
I decided that this is something that I wanted to pursue, and not only that, it did a lot for me. It made me feel proud of who I was.
Bowman learned that in 1918, his grandfather's recommendation for a Medal of Honor was denied. An official letter alleged that there was no evidence of his involvement in the Civil War, motivating Bowman and his family to set the record straight once and for all.
I discovered there were lots of other people who probably would have qualified for this had the documents been preserved.
Years of pulling family archives and making multiple trips to Washington, D.C., Bowman stumbled upon a man who worked with his grandfather. He was able to provide documentation that proved Smith was in fact deserving of the prestigious recognition.
I was told by a liaison for the Army, this will never happen. You will never get the Medal of Honor.
On January 16, 2001, Bowman and his family accepted the Medal of Honor, the final piece to assure that his grandfather's contributions to this country was not done in vain.
The whole point here is, in my opinion, is that we have to give something of value to our kids. And one of the things that we can give to them is not monetary, but give them our history.
Bowman dedicated years after that helping other families of Indiana's 28th Regiment of colored troops complete their story, getting recognition that went unnoticed. He even got a landmark in central Indiana for those troops.
History is so important because if we look to today, I see us repeating some of the history that we should have forgotten.
In Indianapolis, I'm Amber Grigley, WRTV.
Well, Bowman wrote a book titled Carrying the Colors, the Life and Legacy of Medal of Honor recipient Andrew Jackson Smith. It details his grandfather's journey from slavery to a White House ceremony as a Medal of Honor recipient. We'll be right back.